Hello and welcome to our second maths lesson in this series of bridging activities, and this lesson is called Aliens Puzzle. The objective for today's lesson is to recall the meaning of factors. Again, hopefully you'll have come across factors before. We're then going to apply our understanding of factors to discover different types of numbers, and we're going to explain the difference between prime and non-prime numbers. So here is your starter for the day. You have to fill in the blanks of these multiplication grids. Choose the challenge that you want to go for. You're going to go for the not bad, the getting tougher, or the rock hard challenge. Have a go, either in your book or on your whiteboard, see how many you can fill in. And there's a keyword question: what is a factor? Okay, here are the answers. How well did you do? You might want to mark your own work. So let's think about that question, what is a factor? Well, a factor is a number that divides exactly into a given number. Let's have a look at an example. 4 is a factor of 12 because 4 divides into 12. Because 12 divided by 4 equals 3. The factors of 12 then are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Your turn. Can you find the factors of the following numbers: 15, 24, 25, 36 and 13? And once you've done that, can you work out how many factors they each have? Have a go at these on paper now, and the answers will be on the next slide. Okay, here are the answers. Find the factors of these numbers. So 15 is 1, 3, 5 and 15. That has 4 factors. 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. It has 8 factors. 25 is 1, 5 and 25, 3 factors. And 36, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, 36. It has 9 factors. And lastly, 13 is only 1 and 13. It only has 2 factors. What did you notice about your answers for C and D? And what do you notice about your answer for E? So here's today's problem, Aliens Puzzle. There has been an invasion of aliens. A researcher has already identified some numbers for you. He's found that all the alien numbers have an unusual amount of legs, or factors, never seen before on planet Earth. You need to find out how many factors or legs each number has to identify what it is. Can you complete for numbers 1 to 36? And what patterns do you notice for aliens, humans or animals? Here is the start of the table that the researcher has put together, and you will see that there's an example for aliens, humans and animals. Also, at the end of this presentation, there is a worksheet of this table that you can print out if you're able to. If not, create your own table from 1 to 36. If you're still stuck, there is a hint on the next slide to help you know what an alien, human or animal is in this problem. Here's a hint to help you recognise which number is which. So the researcher has written these profiles for each specimen based on their research. This will help you work out which is an alien, human or animal. So an alien has an odd number of legs or factors. A human only has 2 legs or factors, and an animal has an even number of legs or factors. Okay, here are the answers from 1 to 18. Have a look and see how well you did. And here are the answers put 19 to 36. Again, see how well you did. So here are some questions to reflect on what we've learnt today, which you can use in your Bridging Activities reflection booklet. So the first one, what was special about the factors for the human numbers? Do you know what these numbers are called? Why did the alien numbers have an odd number of factors? Do you know what these numbers are called? And what do all numbers have in common in terms of their factors? Use your reflection booklet to answer these questions, and we'll go through the answers on the next slide. So what is special about the factors for human numbers? It is always 1 and the number itself. And these are special numbers called prime numbers, where they only have 2 factors, 1 and itself. Why did the alien numbers only have an odd number of factors? Well, one of the factors is always multiplied by itself to give that number. These are known as square numbers. And what do all numbers have in common in terms of their factors? Well, every single number will always have 1 and itself as a factor, as 1 and itself will always divide into it. The prime numbers, or the human numbers in the investigation, are special because they don't have any other factors. They only have 1 and itself. So here's a further challenge. What would happen if you continued this challenge up to 100? How many more aliens or square numbers would you find? What are they? How many more humans or prime numbers would you find? And what are they? And did you know that prime numbers are used within computer security to encrypt information? For example, social media profiles. So let's go back to our objectives for today's lesson. We hoped to recall the meaning of factors, to apply our understanding of factors to discover different types of numbers, and in this case we were looking at prime and square numbers, and to explain the difference between prime and non-prime numbers.